What is up, fuckers? Welcome to Dryftcast. Okay, we got Wyatt. It's been a while. Okay, I know it is. I know it has been a long time, but we are back. And today we're going to be talking about games. Okay, gamers, this is what you've been waiting for. Like, I know most of you guys out there that are watching this did not like the fitness shit because they're like, fitness? Oh my God. What do I look? What do I look like? A non-gamer, dude? I need giant
What
man
do I look
titties.
like, man?
What do
Do
I
I
look like?
exercise?
Dude,
No.
no exercise for me, dude. But anyways, so we're gonna be talking about games that like Wyatt wanted to talk about games he's excited about. So tell me, how about you start it off, fucker?
Well, pretty much what I've been playing recently, or what we've both been playing recently, is Halo. And fuck, in
And fuck,
Halo,
yeah,
uh, and we fuck too.
we fuck all the time, man.
But yeah, it's Halo Splitgate. But really a lot of Halo.
Mm-hmm.
We
True.
recently, we've kind of been on this kind of hiatus from YouTube because we wanted to get ready for Halo Infinite.
Oh yeah,
And we've been playing through all of the Halo games as of recently.
yeah.
Halo 4, you can say, was quite a pain in the ass, but we got through it.
Brief though, brief. It was
It was brief. It was actually really fast.
yeah, yeah. We fucking
Um,
tore through that shit.
yeah. So we've been doing that, having a lot of fun. Splitgate Season 0
Oh
came
yeah.
out today, and we played a little bit of that. Still really frustrating.
Oh yeah.
But pushing through it. But I kind of just wanted to talk about like the games we're excited for this year, what to look forward to. You know, games we're playing right now that we're having fun with, I guess you can say. So why don't you start us off? What video games are you looking forward to this year?
So this year definitely Elden Ring. Elden Ring is
Oh
like
yeah.
on the top for me because like first off, like it's from Software, my favorite dev company of all time. Okay, they make some real bangers. The creators of Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. Okay, and many other game. Not all of their games were relevant. Let me just say, like every dev company, they always got some games that are like back there, and there's a reason why
Yeah.
they're not popping off. But yeah, definitely Elden Ring, because what I've always wanted from an MMO is
Hmm.
an MMO with good combat. It's not like probably the worst thing about World of Warcraft virgins is that they think that they're good at a game, but literally it's anyone can get there. Anyone can get there by
Yeah.
literally just clicking. Like you could literally play the game with one arm. Okay, literally. You could just take your fucking, G703. You could go and like just whip it around, okay? And just like fucking click, click, click. Dude, a game shouldn't be played like you fiddle with your cock, dude, with one hand. You can't do that shit, okay? Like you shouldn't be able to one hand a game, all right? Well, I that's just a joke because there are some really good games that you could play with one hand, okay? But like
Hmm.
literally, MMOs are so fucking boring to me. That's why I really, really, really like this idea of Elden Ring because it's hopefully going to be bringing in that, skill based combat where it's, dodging, rolling, parrying, and then just making sure that you find the openings in fights and stuff like that. Because I love that part of PvP, but also in PvE, it's very
Hmm.
rewarding, but also at the very same time, very punishing. Really fucking looking forward to that. But also Halo Infinite. I'm looking forward
Oh
to
yeah,
Halo Infinite
Halo.
so fucking much, man.
Yeah, Halo Infinite is probably the top of my list right now, just because I've been a Halo fan since I was like really little.
Yeah,
Probably it was actually the first FPS game I've ever played,
yeah.
so it has like a soft spot in my heart. So yeah, Halo Infinite for sure. Campaign probably the biggest out of the two modes that it's gonna have, or three I
Yeah,
should say if you're including Forge.
yeah.
But yeah, I want to see where Master Chief goes.
Master Queef.
And I watched Gamescom today, and I was looking at different video games that are coming out.
Yeah,
Saints Row looks pretty good,
yeah,
promising.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
what I really focused on was New World. Um, just I need a good MMO to get in.
Oh yeah. That looks like a good one too.
The most recent one I was in was Star Wars: The Old Republic, and that shit's like dated. It's old, and the combat system isn't what I want. New World's closer to like ESO, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna like that.
looks very good. Like it
Oh
does look
yeah,
good. It has a very similar like kind of combat because
yeah,
like they show you rolling, they show you dodging,
yeah.
crouching, even crawling. Like if you could like crawl under the swing of somebody's sword, big dick energy. What can I say?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, like I feel that, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, but what game like really caught my eye? What was that fucking Korean game called that looked like it was fucking
Oh,
nuts? I'm
fucking
gonna buy it. I am so going to buy that shit.
something V. It was in the Gamescom conference, but to elaborate, guys. So
I'll find it.
the the whole preference or the whole kind of like purpose of the game is to collect and find. It's kind of like Pokemon, but
Meets
like
Monster Hunter.
meets Monster Hunter, so that you have big ass battles with like monsters that you catch. But there's also like stuff twinkled in, like it's a Skate 3 simulator. It's like Spider-Man infused with it. You can web swing in it. You can pull a Mary Poppins and get your umbrella out and fucking like Fortnite your
Dude,
way into the
you
fucking
could chim
into the
chimney in
map with an
that shit.
umbrella.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
you could longboard in it. I saw the dude
yeah.
longboarding and I'm like, dude,
Like the
fucking
longboard
super
tricks
cool.
you've seen on TikTok that like
Yeah.
they all do.
Yeah.
Like you can do that, and it's like it's so out there and it's so janky to where you want to get it.
Yeah. It looks fucking whack as hell. Like that, like
It's
there's
whack as fuck.
yeah,
But the
no.
world looks huge and it's like crazy. The only downside is like the frame rate in the fucking trailer was
Oh my, it
atrocious.
was
It was
vile. It
bad. It
was
was in like the
gameplay
high
footage. It
teens.
was gameplay footage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you can't, dude, come on, boys. Oh
But it
no.
caught my eye so much, like that's an instant cop.
Yeah, no, it looks fun. It really
Yeah.
looks fun. I'm trying to find a oh yes. Okay, so
It's called Doke V.
okay, V. Okay, cuz I
Yeah.
I found some I found the list of games. Let me put my fucking my
I
glasses
also
on.
forgot to mention Battlefield 2042 is up there too.
Oh yeah, that looks fucking
Yeah.
fun.
There
Probably
goes Halo and then that.
yeah, yeah. I'm not looking like it goes for me. Halo,
Mhm.
fucking Battlefield, and then weird ass Korean game, dude. And then way
Yeah.
down below that is Call of Duty. I'm so not looking forward to it. Like
Yeah.
I could care less about Call of Duty, man. Like
I
literally.
just made a video today, like fucking roasting the shit out of it. And
Oh
it's just
yeah.
like Call of Duty is the
Oh yeah.
same year in and year out. And they make
Exactly.
promises that they never achieve. And then
Exactly.
it's like a spiral where like everyone's like, Call of Duty's bad this year. I wish it was back in the old times. And it's
Yeah.
just, uh,
It's
I'm done.
fucking whack. But Cult of the Lamb looks
Yeah.
fucking awesome. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
You know, that
Yeah.
that
Yeah. I saw it
fucking
with you.
that roguelike, that
Yeah.
roguelike looks awesome. I gotta say though, like everybody on the main announcer dude was so fucking cringy. Like it's just like some of the shit he was saying, he was like throwing around buzzwords, throwing around fucking, he's like, this cute, fucking adorable game. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm like, dude, you're making me want to peel my ears off, okay? Fairly good looking dude, I gotta say, but dude, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, Midnight Fight looked fucking awesome too.
I've never heard of that game.
Dude, it was the game where that dude was like, where it was like that one, it was kind of like the low graphic kind of thing where that guy's just like duking it out and beating the shit out of people. It's like one guy, they said no Russian and the dude walked into the
Oh,
elevator.
yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah. That
game
actually
looks
looks good.
fucking
Yeah.
sick. But yeah, Saints Row,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that shit. Halo Infinite for certain, Cult of the
Mhm.
Lamb, Midnight Express, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It looked fucking sick. Not
See,
gonna lie.
I'm not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles type of
Yeah.
guy.
Well, it's because I think it's a tribute to like the classic cabinet was Turtles in Time, I think. I think it was
Yeah.
Turtles in Time. And that was a fucking great ass game. That was a great ass cabinet. I want to get that one. They're also making that Demon Slayer game.
Oh, yeah, I
That
forgot
looks
about Demon
good.
Slayer.
That looks good. It looks like it
Yeah.
looks like a generic anime fighting game, but it's Demon Slayer, so I might as well check it out. Um, hmm. Far Cry 6, not cool.
Ooh,
You know,
yeah.
not.
Well,
I'm not.
Riders Republic though.
Riders Republic looked
I
intriguing,
an
although it was kind of
MMO where
cringy.
it's like extreme sports. Yeah, it's cringy, but it's to the point where it's like if you look past all that and you look at the premise
At
of
the
an
gameplay,
MMO
yeah,
where it's extreme sports,
yeah,
oh my god, it's crazy.
yeah. No, it looks like it could be really fun.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I really do fuck with it. Crossfire X looks fucking sick. It looks
Yes.
very fucking cool. I don't think it's gonna be on PC though. Unfortunately, I
I
hope
think
it
it's
will
only
be.
on Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and who gives a shit about Death Stranding director's cut? Not me.
They showed Horizon Forbidden West, and it's only for PS4 and PS5. Too bad my PS4 broke and I don't have a PS5, but still looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And I will be blind until I get that game
As
because
you should.
Zero Dawn's on PC,
Yeah.
but I played it on PS4 when it first came out,
Yeah.
and holy shit,
Yeah. No,
mind blown.
I gotta really fucking look into that because the
Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn, like one of my ex-girlfriends used to play it a lot, and she would just like she'd be like, "Oh, you know, I'm playing Horizon." I'm like, still? She's like, "Yeah, it's my favorite game." I'm like, "How many hours?" She had like 800 hours in that game. I'm like,
It's
"Fuck,
crazy.
dude."
If
I'm like,
only they put The Last of Us, on PC, then I'll be happy. But
"Oh yeah." Oh, but like Lego Star Wars though.
Lego Star
Lego
Wars,
Star
bro.
Wars,
Like,
bro.
do we know? I know I'm co-oping with you on that fucking
You
shit. No
best
doubt
fucking
about it, dude.
believe we are playing some fucking Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga. That looks fucking great. That looks great. You know,
Yeah.
I'm really fucking, you know, looking
There's
forward to
also a
that
game
shit.
from Bethesda. I think it's coming next year though. It's Starfield.
Starfield. I'll look up some news on Starfield real quick. How about that?
I'm excited for it. I mean, another Bethesda game, kind of like the same formula of Fallout 4 and Skyrim.
Oh yeah, but in
But in
space.
space.
Yeah.
Love the idea.
No, I'm really. Oh, dude. I wish I could show this. I'll figure out ways like in the future of improving upon the stream on the stream on the podcast, so like you guys can see some of the stuff that I could pull up and stuff, and we could all look at it together. But looking at the Starfield website, well, on Bethesda/Starfield, looks fucking cool. Like I'm really liking their kind of um what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here. Really, really I'm
Um,
liking the fuck out of their art style here. Like immediately, if you look at
yeah.
this, it gives me vibes. It looks like a Star Wars like poster,
hmm
and it's very pretty. It's very very pretty. Um, so just reading here, Starfield is the first new universe in 25 years from Bethesda Game Studios, the award-winning creators of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim and Fallout 4. In this next generation role playing game set amongst the stars, create any character you want and explore with unparalleled freedom as you embark on an epic journey to answer humanity's greatest mystery.
hmm
So, what is humanity's greatest mystery? Find out.
We will find out. But
So, yeah, go
I
ahead.
have like a feeling it's gonna be if you ever played Outer Worlds.
Oh, I
I
haven't.
have a feeling it's kind of like I feel like it may kind of follow that same line, but in a
Yeah.
different way. Kind of more like a grounded approach to it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know Outer Worlds is more like corporations taking over the cosmos, pretty much,
Makes sense.
and
Capitalism
planets.
sucks, guys. It do that.
Yeah, and it's kind of like comedic. It has like more like a
Oh yeah.
lightheartedness to it. At the same time, have a dark undertone.
Oh yeah.
Whereas I think Starfield's gonna take like the Fallout approach where everything's just fucking dark, and then but like have like a light approach to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So like if it's anything like Skyrim, if it's anything like Fallout in like the way that they create atmosphere and stuff like that, it's going to
Mhm.
be hopefully, you know, just it's going to be filled with, you know, your own pace and stuff like that. And it's not really going to be more so about the narrative, more so than it is about, you know, you immersing yourself within the game, you know, because like something I haven't played a lot of Skyrim. You've probably
Mhm.
played more Skyrim than I have. I
Oh
haven't
yeah,
even
I
beaten
played
the
a lot of
game.
Skyrim.
I haven't even beaten the game, but like something that makes me shy away from even like, you know, open world, you know, sandbox games like that is because of the fact that I have too much freedom, you know, and it's less in like that's the reason why like Red Dead is so great, and that's the reason why GTA is so great. That's the reason why Skyrim, Fallout is so great, is because although they're kind of like two, like those four games are both on two different sides of the spectrum and stuff like that in terms of
Mhm.
the way they play. They're both very similar in how you know can approach the game. You could play like story, like story mode on GTA and like not even progress. You don't have to
Mhm.
progress. You could just go fuck around. And then same thing in Skyrim. You could level up. You could go and like get bomb ass gear and shit like that, but you don't even have to go and do the main story. You could do side quests.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you don't even have to do any quests. You could just explore. And the same thing with Fallout. Literally, Fallout and like Skyrim, you get so much freedom, and that's what I'm hoping for in this. Is
Um. Oh, sorry. I
Yeah, go
didn't
ahead.
mean to cut you off. But if there's another example, like if you've ever played Breath of the Wild,
Oh yeah.
once you start, you can immediately go to the end boss. Like, you can just fucking skip everything and go to the final boss. But you will never win because you're fucking not
Oh,
decked
you're
out
just gonna
yet.
get your
And I
shit
like that.
rocked.
Yeah, you get your shit rocked. But I like that option to where it's like, man, if you want to try, go fucking right ahead.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get your ass whooped. And it's just like I just like that freedom
Oh
what
yeah.
it gives you, and I hope Starfield kind of does the same thing,
Yeah.
where it's like you can breeze through
Yeah.
the quest, but it progressively gets harder each step you
Yeah.
take if you just breeze through, or you can immerse yourself in the world, and progressing through and leveling up is not hard at all
Yeah.
because you're just so lost in your world. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Because
real.
a lot of games level gate, and I hate that, and I hope they don't go that route and just let people fucking play their game however they want to. You
At
know
at
what I
f-
mean?
at fucking at Destiny, dude. At Destiny,
Absolutely.
dude,
But
like
level gate sucks, dude.
it does, dude. Like literally, just let your fucking like let your I that pissed me off because they would cap your light level and stuff like that. And when you cap a light level, when you fucking level gate, like once you get to that top tier shit, there's no reason to keep playing. You know,
Yeah.
part of the wonder of Skyrim is going and finding a fucking broom that one shots people. Like it's fucking crazy. And then like because I was watching Chris play it, it may have been part of a mod, but he found a fucking broom that literally one shot things. This broom did more damage than his fucking fully maxed out Warhammer. Dude, and I was like, it was funny because he would hit them and they just like fucking fly, dude. It was crazy, dude.
Gravity hammer type shit.
Gravity broom. Like, dude, literally, man. Introducing the gravity broom.
Yeah.
Mop away your worries. Tired of your fucking wife asking for alimony and child support? Wipe them
Um,
away.
the biggest kind of like thing that makes people keep playing in like
Yeah.
these open world games is I'm gonna take Red Dead for
Oh yeah,
example.
continue.
You
Oh yeah.
have all these side missions, right? And you can
Yeah.
complete them and whatever you want. You have your main missions. But
Yeah.
the one thing that keeps me playing is the secret shit that's not even told. You have to go
Yeah.
find it.
Oh yeah.
For example, there's a whole bunch of Easter eggs in Red Dead where
Oh yeah.
like there's a missing person or a missing princess that is wanted because she's missing, and you get a
Yeah.
reward. But the thing is, no one has found her yet because she's somewhere fucking in the world. She's older now, but you have to find her. But literally, the entire community has not done that yet. Or you could run across bodies chopped limb for limb, and you go across this like epic journey of trying to find this killer
Oh,
in
that
just a
shit.
side
So
quest,
cool.
and
In the
you find
vampire
them.
too.
Yeah, and it's all secret. Like it's not even a side mission. So it's just if any game has shit like that, then I love it. Like secret Easter eggs or like things you could find out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, dude, like I have not played Red Dead 2. I want to, but I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like I don't have the money right
You
now
will
to
love it,
buy it.
man.
I don't have the money to buy it. And I but yeah, I will definitely end up playing that. I still have to finish like GTA. Like I'll get into it, I'll start playing it, and then I'll fucking stop. The
Red Dead's
ones
on sale now on
Ooh.
Epic Game Store.
How
Just
much?
saying. I think like $40.
$40, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Still, I don't. I gotta get my car fixed. Dude, being a broke content creator fucking sucks, man. It really fucking sucks. Being broke,
Yeah.
wanting to create fucking content, lick my balls, like literally. It sucks.
But you gotta
But
save all that money for the new games coming out
for
this
real,
year.
like Halo Infinite, man. And
Yeah.
speaking of Halo Infinite, they released it. They gave us a release date, December 8th, 2021. Was it December 8th, right?
Yeah, December
I'm
8th.
looking online right now. It just says December 2021, but it was December 8th. But
Yes.
on top of that, they released 2 exclusive limited edition things because it is in fact 20th anniversary of Halo and Xbox, and they're releasing a Halo themed Xbox Series X, and you can
Yes.
pre-order that. And then like I'm looking at like GameStop right now. And then also you could get a fucking Master Chief themed Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. It looks fucking sick. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna throw it in. I'm not gonna edit that much. You can look it up yourself, you fucking peasants. But yeah, it's looking super nice. We didn't get any fucking actual campaign or story.
Yeah, I know. I was fucking.
Stuff.
I want to see more campaign, man.
Me too.
But I respect it though, because I want to be surprised when I play it.
Exactly. And I think that they're just like, I feel like what they're trying to do is not overhype it. Well, not overhype it and allow the hype to kind of build up on its own. Because if you give too much away, it's not going to be very helpful. It's not going to help anything. It's only going to give too much away, and then like there's no twists, there's no turns, there's no excitement, there's no reason to keep going. Especially if they're making the multiplayer free, and if you make the multiplayer free, then there's going to be far less people going and buying the campaign.
Yeah.
People aren't going to buy the campaign. That's just the way it is. They're going to spend more time, buying cosmetics and shit like that. I guarantee it. But yeah, so that's
your boy signed up for the Halo Infinite flight, so
dude, it wouldn't even
I'm
let
gonna
me.
see how I could probably help you out.
Please.
It'd be pretty easy.
Because when I tried to fucking do it, it made me fucking try to sign up for some bullshit for like MCC. I'm like, bitch, dude, I already have MCC.
Yeah, you have to do that. You don't have to accept the flight, but you have to sign up for it.
Okay, and then it will send you like infinite flight.
It'll send you an infinite flight, and it said you're accepted, and it'll give you a download link.
Woo-wee, man!
Yeah,
I tell you what, I'll do it after this because I need to get myself inside of fucking Halo
Hey yo,
Infinite's
we get
guts.
big team battle next. I'm just saying.
Oh, is that the next flight?
Next flight.
Next testing? Yeah, no, I really want to fucking try this so fucking much, man. Like, I see all these fucking people playing it, and I'm like, dude, like, literally, I just need to get into the guts of Halo Infinite, man.
Cameron signed up for it on his Xbox, so.
Yeah, no, you best believe, bro. I'm not sure if, like, I doubt that, like, these testing, like, the testing and stuff like that, I doubt that you're going to get crossplay on that. If there is,
oh no, there is
crossplay. Fuck, dude,
Yeah.
I'm impressed. That's fucking impressive. That is impressive. Damn. But no, Halo Infinite is looking fucking sick. And honestly, like I've like literally not looked into Halo 5 at all. We just started playing it today. It was a disaster, because
Yeah.
when are you gonna get a new headset?
Oh man,
Just go
I
to
need
Best Buy
something
and buy one.
wireless. Yeah,
Just go with Best Buy, bro. The best thing you could do, man. I'll have it ready for you.
probably. I'd
I'll be
probably
like,
get like a Logitech one.
oh, Logitech? Sheesh.
Yeah.
As you very well fucking should. I like my HyperXs, but I'm going to definitely be going for a Logitech here soon. But
Yeah.
did Psychonauts already release? Psychonauts
Yeah,
2?
I have it downloaded.
Oh, dude,
play it.
I need to play Psychonauts 1 and as well as Psychonauts 2. But also, another game that people have been talking about is Dying Light 2. Any of you guys ever December 7th, 2021. That's when Dying Light 2 is coming out. But
a day before Infinite?
That may
Oh
be a
fuck.
developer mistake. That may have doomed
Uh,
Dying Light. Oh no, that feels bad. Like if you
well, it's like also like I'm a fan of both. I played the first Dying Light, and I want to play the second
But what are you
one.
gonna play first?
What game I'm gonna play first?
Yeah. What are you the most hyped for?
Fucking Halo. Like
Exactly.
that's not even a question.
Exactly.
But,
And
but
like
like still, like I want to buy both. But fuck. So wait, how many games are so you have just in these coming months? Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to allocate this money. Okay, we have Battlefield,
Yeah.
COD, maybe. Halo.
Yeah.
You have Dying Light. You have Back for Blood.
Back for
Fucking
blub.
fucking else. Help me out here. You have uh Saints Row. You have that's in February.
Yeah.
You also have like uh the Star Wars saga.
Yeah.
Everything is coming out in the Christmas time.
Yeah,
So
true.
it's like holy shit.
They marketed that pretty well because of the fact that Christmas is going to be the time where, parents are going to be like, "Yeah, I want to get this zombie shoot 'em up game for my
Mhm.
kid." I want to get big green guy shoot alien game for my kid, you know.
Well, the thing is, it's like I want to buy everything because
Yeah.
not only like have I waited for
Yeah.
Halo Infinite and
Yeah.
Dying Light because they got
Mhm.
delayed,
Yeah.
but like just I mean that adds on top of it. It's like these games I've been waiting that have been delayed. It's like fuck, I'm gonna hop on the chance whenever I can get to get these
Yeah.
games, but it just sucks they're in a
Yeah.
close
True. And
amount of time to get.
for real, and like it does really suck, but so just naming off a few games that will be coming out soon. You have Back for Blood is coming out
Hmm.
October 11th. Then you have Battlefield 2042 coming out October 21st, and Riders Republic, it will be in October 27th actually, because I know you're pretty hyped about that. But
Hmm.
probably, nobody, the most anticipated game that nobody else is like, nothing else even comes close in comparing. Could you throw me any guesses? The
Oh wait,
game
say that
of
one more time.
the game of the fucking year, dude. This is
Game of the
the
year,
longest awaited game to be coming
Elden
out.
Ring.
Fucking Just Dance 2022, bitch.
Oh
Like
god, I thought you were gonna
November
say either
3rd.
COD or like an
No.
actual game.
Fucking no, dude. Like I was that's fucking
Oh,
funny.
New World's coming out this month too, or
New
no,
World
not this month, September.
September. Yeah.
September 27th.
Let's take a look at some of the New World deets. All right, New World.
You guys like my
Okay.
toes?
You put those fuckers away. All right. Put those fuckers away, dude. They need to be. That's OnlyFans material, okay? And we haven't even announced that shit yet. So, New World. New World
New World.
is an upcoming massively multiplayer online role-playing game by Amazon Games, which is fucking crazy. Jeff Bezos is trying to dip his dick into everything that moves, okay? Like literally.
Face included.
Yeah, for real. Set to be released on September 28th. That's 2 days before my birthday. 2021. The game was previously scheduled to release in May 2020 and subsequently August 2021, but was delayed to its current date. So they've just been trying to make it right. That's good. We don't want another Cyberpunk. You know,
Yeah.
Amazon Lumberyard. Amazon even made their own engine. Well, when you have the fucking, support of fucking Amazon, you know, goddamn, you
You
can
can
make
afford
you
anything.
could you could start from fucking bare bones scratch, my guy. Literally. So let's go and check out newworld.com.
I heard a
Uh
lot of people love it though. It's
yeah,
like they're switching over to that from WoW.
yeah.
What I've heard.
Yeah, so the open beta, to ensure that everyone has a chance to play New World ahead of launch, we're excited to announce that we will be holding an open beta test from September 9th to September 12th. So put that shit in your calendars if you guys are really excited for this game like we are. So explore, build, craft, and battle. Okay. Explore a thrilling open world MMO filled with danger and opportunity where you'll forge a new destiny for yourself as an adventurer shipwrecked on the supernatural island of Aeternum. Endless opportunities to fight, forage, and forge await you. Among the island's wilderness are ruins, channel supernatural forces, or wield deadly weapons in a classless, real-time combat system.
Love that.
Oh, yes! Dude, that's what we like to see. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. I will suck the teat, okay? And fight alone with a small team or in massed armies for PvE and PvP battles. The choices are all yours.
The building is what got me too.
There's building.
Like you can, I believe so. Let me look it up right now. Because I believe in the trailer it was showing off that you can build bases.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It looks like it's going to be a faction-based kind of game. So you have 3 different factions to start. The Martyrs, living examples of Credo, might makes right. The Martyrs are a ruthless military force bent on establishing a free nation where anyone with the strength and determination to stake a claim can do so. So no pussies in that one, okay? The Syndicate. Working in the shadows and dealing with secrets, members of the Syndicate use their boundless guile and intellect in pursuit of forbidden knowledge.
Ooh, dude, they're gonna deal with some fucking copyright shit. One of the factions are the Covenant.
Oh, I just got to that. The Covenant.
All right, so the Marauders, living examples of the Credo, might make right. So pretty much the Marauders are the fucking
they're the frat boys.
Communists.
Literally, they're the frat boys. No, dude, look at that shit. No, that's not communism. That's like full ass capitalism, bro. Might makes right.
Oh wait, establishing a nation where everyone with the strength and determination to stake a claim can do so. Okay, so that's like USA.
Yeah,
okay.
that's capitalism. If
the Syndicate's like the Assassin Brotherhood. Okay, working in the shadows, dealing with secrets.
The Covenant.
Okay.
Divine champions.
That literally is assassins. Intellect in pursuit of forbidden knowledge.
Yeah.
And then the Covenant, Halo.
Divine champions who are driven by conviction in their faith in the light of the spark.
What the fuck? Why is this exactly like the
righteousness and justice for the struggling souls of all living things. So, it is like, it sounds so much like the Covenant, but the truth is like the Covenant that we all know and love is like, dude, we're gonna fucking wipe out everything. If you don't choose to be a part of us, we're gonna fucking kill you.
Well, I think the Syndicate's where I want to go.
Yeah, same. I want to be a part of the Syndicate as well. I think I'm a Syndicate kind of dude.
You can you can use your stuff, give to friends, or sell to other players. Ooh, so the economy in this game is you can sell to other people. That's cool, actually.
That's neat. So
has its own player-run market. What?
This fucking looks sick. This reminds me a lot of like It reminds me more of RuneScape than anything, which is because it has a player-run market and stuff like that. I really fuck with that. So it's probably going to have a player-driven economy, which is very nice. I really fuck with this a lot. This will be intriguing. I'm looking forward to playing this. I'm probably going to do the beta. But no, this is fucking awesome. And
I want to know about the fucking base building. You can wait, what? The twisted armies of Aternum will occasionally muster their forces to make an assault on player-controlled territory, which is your bases. These invasions call for groups of 50 max-level players to rally together. Jeez, so there's group combat stuff called war.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. So the PvP actually looks like kind of dank.
Yeah, it do look really nice. Now, moving on to probably the biggest competitor to this game is going to be Elden Ring. I gotta say. So I do believe, as far as I am aware, it is an MMO. That's what I've heard. Wait, I think it is an MMO. Wait, hold up. Is Elden Ring in MMO. Like, Elden Ring is a fantasy action RPG described as From Software's largest game to date. The game takes place in a world created in collaboration with A Song of Ice and Fire author George R.R. Martin, who is tasked with creating Elden Ring's lore rather than working on its story. Oh, okay.
No, it's not an MMO, but you can play online with other people.
Okay. Well, fuck. I thought it was going to be an MMO. Now, here's the thing. I will play it. I will buy it. And I will ravage the fuck out of it. Okay? I will. Okay? But truth be told, damn it. I am just already in love with a new world, you know? And
See, the thing is it gonna be Dark Souls ish, or is it gonna be its own take? My
I'm going,
question.
so like right now, from looking at gameplay of it, it is looking like it's going to be very, very Dark Souls-ish because of the fact that, well, if you let's just take a gander at, Elden Ring real quick. Just like search it up with me.
Um,
If you take a look at like the images immediately, like the first thing you're going to see is like this fucking decrepit, like giant bastard with a big ass fucking axe. And then the second one, you're seeing this weird ass, like fire spewing monster. He looks like he could really hit the gym, cut some calories,
all
and
right,
then
here's the whole overview of the entire game. Okay. Rise, tarnish, and be guided by grace to brandish the power of the Elden Ring, and become an Elden Lord in the lands between. In the lands between, ruled by Queen America and the Eternal, the Elden Ring, the source of the Erd tree, has been shattered. What the fuck? Um, Marika's offspring demigods all claim the shards of the Elden Ring, known as the Great Runes, and the mad taint of their newfound strength.
Taint. You like the
Triggered a
taint?
war.
Oh my god.
The shattering a war that meant abandoned by the greater will. So pretty much, I guess in Dark Souls ish, you want to become you don't want to become hollowed. You want to um
Reverse your
what
hollowing and die.
yeah.
You actually want the ability to die and get rid of your curse.
So pretty much it's like along the same path, but instead of like wanting to die, it's like you want to become this Elden god.
Yeah.
Become the Elden Lord, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's on PC too. That's nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So like, yeah, I definitely see a lot of similarities in kind of like how in like the already kind of like in the story, like in the shape of the story and the way it's kind of looking. In Dark Souls 1, your main objective is to go and reverse your hollowing. That's the biggest thing. You want to make sure that you are no longer hollow. And that, but in the process of doing that, and in the process of, achieving that goal, you end up going and discovering the real truth behind everything. And you end up going and either igniting the flame of awake. Well, it's not the flame of awakening, but like it's the fuck. It's been a while. I have to play Dark Souls again. My millionth time playing it, but you end up going and going to the kiln of the first flame, and you light it up so that darkness won't consume everything. Dark Souls 2. Yeah, let's not talk about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3, kind of around that same premise, it's very close to that same premise, and essentially you're going and becoming a Lord of Cinder to continue that to keep that fire burning, and essentially that's kind of how that whole thing goes. Now with this, you're literally becoming a god or a king or whatever. So I think that what they're trying to do is they're taking this whole premise, and like what From Software has done is they've been able to create lots and lots of different kind of worlds that are very falling apart and in ruin, where it's like overrun by insanity and stuff like that. They're very, very heavily inspired. Miyazaki is heavily inspired, and you can see this in like his work. Is he's very inspired by like H.P. Lovecraft and Lovecraftian horror bullshit. which, kind of looks at, insanity and stuff like that, which looks at, how minuscule you are in comparison to everything, and like in the vastness of the universe. That's why you get like these huge fucking decrepit, fucking awful monsters that could easily wipe you out. And
Yeah.
looking at, Elden Ring, it's looking super fucking good. I really like it. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I really, really like this idea of Elden Ring. And it looks like, not right now that I'm on their website, it looks like they're adding like exploration, like
Hmm.
heavily like open world almost. It says right here, quoting from the website, Elden Ring features vast, fantastical landscapes and shadowy, complex dungeons that are connected seamlessly. Traverse the breathtaking world on foot or on horseback, alone or online with other players, and fully immerse yourself in the grassy plains, suffocating swamps, spiraling mountains, foreboding castles, and other sights of grandeur on a scale never seen before in a From Software title. So it looks.
If you can play with like, I know in Dark Souls like you had to summon a friend to
Oh
help
yeah,
you.
it was.
If you can, if you don't have to do that, you can just fucking do co-op in this whole ass game. I will get it.
Yeah. No, like hopefully it was not like in Dark Souls, their biggest, the biggest thing about multiplayer is that it was not supposed to be the main selling point of the game. It was supposed to be a
Mhm.
feature that kind of added to the helplessness of the game and the kind of like the isolation of the game, because you were meant to feel isolated and away from other, players, but in order to do that, you had to jump through a lot of hoops and stuff like that. And like for example, in the first game, you couldn't summon someone unless you were human. You had reversed your hollowing for a temporary amount of time. You were still cursed,
Mhm.
but you weren't hollow. And you had to burn things that were very, very rare to even be able to do that. I think you had to do that same thing in Dark Souls 2 and also in Dark Souls 3. But when you're human, it also makes it so people can invade you too. They can come in, kill you, and steal your souls and stuff like that. And so it's a very high risk, high reward thing. They wanted to make it, about, isolation and making it so it's hard and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
it like, and it's great. But even in Dark Souls 3 though, they made it. Oh, actually, maybe that was Dark Souls 2. It was either Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. They even made it so that the person that was helping you was there on a time limit. Like they couldn't even be there as long as you wanted them to. They were only there for a certain amount of time. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if Sekiro has
Oh no, it was
co-op,
yeah, it
purely
was
single.
purely single player. Yeah,
So it's good if this has co-op with other
yeah.
people
Oh yeah.
online, because then we can fucking have a blast with
Oh
this
yeah.
and
Yeah.
challenge ourselves.
Dude, you're gonna get very angry.
I will. I know. I
You are gonna
remember
get
when
very
me
angry.
and Richard played Dark Souls 1. We were barely in the beginning, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was like literally holding your hand the entire time. I was trying to let you like experience the game for yourself, but I was like literally right there the entire time, and you were getting so fucking upset each and every single time. It was funny. It was super
Yeah.
funny, man. It was very, very funny.
Maybe one day, but I don't know.
Like I want to do I want to do let's plays, on our channel, where like kind of like how Game Grumps does it, that
Hmm.
way we could like fucking do I could, you could play the game or I could play the game and we could hand off controllers if we want, you know
Yeah.
and we could definitely kind of like um just you can experience the game firsthand, and you could be a part of that journey and stuff like that, and you can make the
Hmm.
decisions. That'd be nice. But, it's a very difficult game and it's not easy. Like, even sometimes I get fucking upset with the game. And, oh, Lordy B, bro. Lordy
Yeah.
fucking B. It's looking
Yeah.
like
No.
Elden Ring is going to be the same way.
Um. Yeah, I'm down for Elden Ring. But right now I'm focused on New World
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Testing out. I'm gonna do the beta.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will join me
I
in the beta.
you can 100% bet that I'll
Yeah.
be there. So, speak,
And
going,
that
go ahead.
go ahead. Yeah. Oh.
Ah! I was gonna. No,
That
you go.
go.
You. No, you.
Okay. So that'll probably be the game that holds me over until like Dying Light 2 and Halo.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. No, literally, I could see New World and Halo being my two primary games, and then like outside of that, I'll do some variety. Like Enter the Gungeon, great game, fucking highly recommend it to you.
Mhm.
I'll be playing. Maybe I'll play Dying Light. Maybe I'll play some other games here and there. Like definitely Elden Ring. I'm gonna play Elden Ring, a shitload. But it's like my two primary games are going to be New World and Halo. But looking more into oh, Elden Ring. No, not Elden Ring, but New World. I want to go back
Mhm.
to that because I'm super excited. So, there's character combat attributes and weapon mastery. Okay, so let's take a gander at this. Attributes are your character's core qualities: strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, and focus. They define your combat strengths and weaknesses, like how much health you have and whether you're better with melee, ranged, or magical weapons. You can redistribute your attribute points so you feel free to experiment until you find the sort of fighting style you like best, which I like. I really like that. That's why it's a classless. I like that classless thing. This is very Dark Souls-esque because in Dark Souls, it's you start off with a class, but it literally just dictates how much points you have in each area and what equipment you start off with. You could change mid game and go for dexterity or strength, sorcery or faith. It doesn't matter. So I really like that. So and then also weapon mastery. The weapons you wield determine your attacks. As you use a type weapon in combat, you'll choose new skills to learn or perks to change up your fighting style. Each weapon has two mastery trees that allow you to specialize. For example, an axe wielder may focus on delivering a flurry of multi hit attacks, or they may choose instead to excel at crowd control and battlefield positioning, or find a hybrid of both styles. So that's looking pretty nice, man. I hope there's
Um,
dual wielding and other like nice dynamics.
yeah. Um, what about the world? Um, like, it really kind of looks like Skyrim in a
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Dungeonish, like you'll have to go through dungeons and shit like that. Very open landscapes.
yeah.
Um,
Look at the screenshot gallery.
Screenshot
It's at
gallery.
the very bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I like the
definitely.
cities, the hubs.
Yeah, the cities look very nice. Um, Moving on, like some of these
Um,
monsters look fucking awesome. Yeah, they look
what
fucking sick.
more about progression? I want to know what kind of classes you can be.
Oh, it's classless, man.
Uh, oh, it's classless?
It's classless. As
Oh
far as I'm
shit.
aware, like you could be a sorcerer, but you have to get stuff to be a sorcerer and allocate your points in those correct, spots and stuff like that. So it's not yeah. No, it's fucking awesome, dude. I am really looking forward to this. This is exactly what I wanted in an MMO. This is everything I've always wanted in an MMO.
The three factions of Eternum continually vie for control of towns and territories. Okay. But common self-interest has led to a general truce within the walls of each settlement. So different settlements are controlled by different factions. And through those factions, you can go to war on other towns and you can like fucking take them over, I guess.
Yeah.
Um, you and your fellow players will work to complete town projects and take advantage of shared or refinement and crafting stations to produce goods. You even have the option of settling down by purchasing a house in a settlement or more if that's your thing. So we can have our own fucking crib and shit like that. We can do
Yeah,
MTV type
welcome
of
to
shit in this.
dude, oh my god. Do you know how funny that'd be to be like, yo, welcome to MTV Cribs, and it's just
Yeah.
like boop boop psh, boop 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 boop
So
boop.
skill-based, action-oriented. Yes, we know that. Visceral and high impact. So they want media attacks and shit like that. Depth of system. Uh, Yes. And they're gonna continue to add shit along the way, they said.
That's good. That's really good. Wait, they have a pre-order package. Oh, so you could pre-order it on Amazon or Steam, for $49.99 for deluxe edition. That's just the deluxe
Wait,
edition. Deluxe edition is
can you
$49.99.
download it for? Is the thing free
I
or
think
is
it.
it
I'm not
the
sure.
standard? No, the standard edition's $39.99.
Okay.
To get the steel book, it's not available. I'll get the deluxe edition then. What the fuck?
Yeah. Steelbook looks neat, but I feel like it's more so for like collector's items and stuff like
So what's in the deluxe? Woodsman armor
that.
skin. Woodsman. You can get a house pet. Uh, rock paper scissors emote. Okay. If you pre-order, you get an amulet, a unique title, an emote, and a guild crest.
Okay.
Okay. I'll probably pre-order. I'll probably get the deluxe edition just because it's $50. It's
Hmm.
pretty cheap.
Yeah, that is very cheap.
Um,
Actually, like cop that shit if you guys want some really nice, fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Some nice exclusive content at a decent price. That's pretty fucking good. They're gonna be having that open beta, so like cop that shit too. Like I'm super stoked about that.
the thing is, I want to know about the market and how they're gonna monetize
Dude,
this.
I'm gonna be stonks on that shit. I tell you what, brother. You could probably buy gold, but you could also, sell shit for gold as well.
I think so.
You know, so because you want to, that's why it reminds me a lot of RuneScape. Because
Mhm.
you can't even make this shit up. There were fucking, did you know? I think it was Venezuela. Oh wait, hold up. Venezuela RuneScape. Yes. So like, dude. So did you hear about this? The fucking Misfits are talking about it. How like in Venezuela, literally the value of a fucking RuneScape gold coin is fucking more valuable than the Venezuelan currency. So people literally go and fucking, go on raid. Venezuelans will go on raids to go and fucking kill dragons in RuneScape to feed their fucking families, and it's so
What the
fucking
fuck?
awful, but it's like it's so funny, but it's awful, like, and it's just so fucked up. Like here, I got fucking Polygon.
Well, hold on. So it talks about monetization in this game,
Yeah.
okay? And they said one of the creators quoted, "We're going to monetize as just premium. So that means straight up you pay a flat rate, come in, join the game. It's a live service. They're gonna add stuff as it expands.
Yeah.
You're in the community.
Mhm.
We're gonna have microtransactions in the game, but there's no loot boxes. There's no pay to win elements. It's just vanity content."
Oh, sweet. Okay, so
So that means like housing, fucking shit in there, pets, maybe
okay, I
nothing
fuck with
that
that.
will make your character better.
Lit. I like that. I
No
like
like
that.
XP boosts or and shit like that.
I like
So
that.
yeah.
So with that, so that's good. That will end up kind of being, no, it's not gonna be. Then that won't make the same shit that happened in fucking RuneScape. So
Hmm.
like, all right, so we're almost out of time. I'm gonna read a part of this article. It's a for you guys. Okay, how RuneScape. So this is by Polygon. This is on Polygon by Matt Ombler. So how RuneScape is helping Venezuelans survive. For years, Venezuelan players have been making a living by playing RuneScape, okay? Take notes, 12-year-olds. Venezuela used to be one of the richest countries in South America, but it has spent the last 10 years engulfed in political and economic crisis. What started as the gradual crumbling of the country's economy in 2010 snowballed into a devastating avalanche of crime, corruption, and mass starvation, leaving millions of people in the country unable to feed themselves or access basic medical supplies. 90% of Venezuelans are now living in poverty, and one of the most extreme and sustained periods of hyperinflation ever recorded means that people working minimum wage jobs are earning the equivalent of $5 a month. So that is fucked.
Yeah.
Against the cataclysmic economic and societal backdrop, millions of people have fled the country in search of better lives.
Richard, are you? Oh wait, are you guys in a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh hey guys, special appearance. Sorry. I'll go. Sorry.
I'll talk to you right
I'll ask
after.
you after. All
Okay.
right. Bye.
This
Dude,
homie.
did you see his fucking icon?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
All right. Against the cataclysmic economic and societal backdrop, millions of people have fled the country in search of better lives, with many more desperately trying to find their own means of escape. In November 2019, the number of Venezuelan refugees and migrants reached 3 million. Those who remain in the country, blah, blah, blah. This is too much. I give up on that venture. Okay, that's a lot. Check it out. But literally, Venezuelans would go on to RuneScape and create factions to go and kill fucking dragons, to go and sell it on their market for gold, to then, go and like do some sort of weird transfer method, and sell that gold to people for in real life money. And they would use that to feed their fucking families. People got so pissed in RuneScape. They would literally create fucking, like factions to fight against the Venezuelans going and trying to kill dragons, dude. Literally. Because like the dragons were very, very that is like a very rare commodity and they're very hard to get to and kill. And so like literally like the Venezuelans had like a monopoly over this to go and like it is so fucked, man. It is so fucking fucked. And these fucking like neckbeards like are like, no, we gotta keep our dragon gear. And so they'd go and like fucking fight off these Venezuelans who are trying to feed their fucking families.
That's funny,
That
man.
is so funny. Like, imagine, like, you know how I rage? Imagine a Venezuelan man who is this close to being able to sell some fucking dragon hearts or whatever to feed his family, and then he fucking gets killed in PvP, and he has to start all over, and he's like, then he just starts crying because he's like, I'm sorry, I can't provide for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so fun.
That makes me like how their player controlled economy is gonna work in New World.
Yeah. No.
Because does that mean it's pretty much like fucking eBay on New World, or is it like is there some kind of structure to it, but there's also a different marketplace where it's player controlled? So like what I'm saying is like you have your vendors, which give you the gear, kind of like what fucking Skyrim offers with their vendors. But then you also have the player controlled, call it the black market, say, where people sell their own shit on there for coin, and you can just fucking buy it off of that.
Yeah, true. No, it very well could be a combination of those things. It very well could be. I would imagine that they are going to have in-game vendors and
Or trading happens or some shit.
yeah,
I don't know.
there's probably going to be like trading as well as selling and buying in a market, and then there's also going to be vendors, I would imagine. But just like with CS:GO skins, just like with all of that shit, I could definitely see some shady shit going down. Number one, depending on how big the game is, but also number two, depending on what they're willing to trade for that, because you could definitely be like, hey, I will, if you transfer this amount of money to me through Venmo or whatever, I will give you this item, or I can like there could be, or it could be something along the lines of I'll give you this amount of gold for this amount of money. If that is
I want it
ever
like
possible.
that. Or it's like you have your black market coin, and then you have your like say gold, but then you also have like your like silver, which is like your regular money that you buy like your common shit from.
Yeah.
So it's like the
So
actual
premium.
like the premium
Yeah.
money that you have.
Yeah.
That's what you trade with. And I want that premium gold though to be able to be earned like through fucking dungeon questing or like completing shit. I don't want to buy it.
Yeah. Well, the only issue with it's kind of a double-edged sword. Because if you have it available for purchase, it becomes pay to win, you know,
Yeah.
instead of play to win, you know, because
Yeah.
what they're trying to do is what it looks like they're trying to do is it's going to be play to win. And what I'm saying is that people can have gold, you know, and that they earn and stuff like that, or they get from selling the shit that they built or, uh, you know, gotten through quests and shit like that. Maybe it's rare, maybe it's like, maybe it's not. But some people can be like, yo, I will sell you 20 gold if you give me $20 or whatever. Like
Yeah.
people, if there is a transferable way of doing that, if there's a way of doing that, people are going to do it. You know, I guarantee it. And then
Mhm.
I would imagine that, God forbid, this is the type of shit that fucks with me, you know, because, you know, like I just see it in this way. Dude, I guarantee, because I've known someone who's fucking sold nudes for fucking cash in GTA.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you who after. So I'm guaranteed that shady shit like that is gonna go down with that fucking currency. You know?
God, man.
Yeah, I guarantee that shit.
They're also just gonna have like post game content too.
Yeah,
That they're gonna have paid expansions, which I understand.
yeah, you gotta make your money
Um,
somehow.
yeah. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah,
So this
I'm
is,
excited for games this
dude,
year.
for real. There's some good ones coming in. I'm super stoked.
Hmm.
You know, I'm very very happy with what's coming up. But yeah, make sure. I think that's about it. Let's wrap it up. You know, thank you all for watching and listening to the Dryftcast. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and you guys stay safe out there. Make sure that you guys are keeping yourself safe and others safe, especially with COVID going on. I know there's some new strains and shit like that. Mask up, you know, wrap it before you tap it, and make sure that, you know, you have a good time and enjoy this life that you have, my friend. Any closing thoughts, Mr. Wyatt?
New song September 10th soon. So
Fucking listen to that shit.
it's
Fuckers.
called Dark Place.
Dark Place. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Fucking, fucking hit that shit. Don't wrap it before you tap that shit because you want to catch it. You know, you really want to catch
Yeah.
something. All right. Anyways, have a good one, guys.